people still have a bit of motivation, there are two things that I just wanted to add to your training. One, I've seen that most of the designs, they don't have a QR code. You know, a QR code. These days, I don't know if you've seen most of the designs that people do using Canva. Instead of putting a website, they'll just put a QR code so that someone can just scan the QR code and then they get the website, or they get the email, you know, whatever it is. But the process takes like the process of adding a QR code to your design takes like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It doesn't take long. It's just embedding it. But I was just curious to say if this is something that for those who don't know how to do it, might be interested to learn within 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Please go ahead. Would like to know how to add the QR code.
Okay. Yeah. So I was saying that when you're designing any design, if you are creating any design, let's say we want to create a banner, right? So let's come here. Banner. Okay, let's just choose any. Let's just choose any banner. Let's say, let's go for this one. And let's assume that this is we've done. We've finished creating this banner. Let's assume that this is the final product, right? And
yes.
And then now we want to insert a QR code so that when you print it, instead of people typing the web address, the website, whether you want to email you, they can just QR code. They can just scan the QR code, and then they will get the website. Does that make sense? So what you do here, ideally you go to apps. Have you seen this panel, my panel?
Yeah.
Have you seen my panel? Yeah, so on the right here, there's QR code. But when you go into your Canva, you won't see for the first time QR code. For me, I'm seeing QR code because I had to include it. I had to add it to my panel. So in your case, what you're going to do first is to go to apps here. So you just go to apps and then click on apps. And then when you click on apps, then you come here, search Canva apps. Then you just type QR code. QR code generator. QR, you know, there are several QR codes. So you just choose the one that you want to use. So if you come here, if you click QR code, then the QR code is going to pop up where you're going to enter the website that you want to link to the QR code, so that when you print it, if you paste it on the notice board, whatever, people have phones. They don't have pens with them, you know. They don't have somewhere to write. So they've seen the banner and then there's a website there, you know. How do they get the details? They can't stop because they have to ask someone, do you have a pen? Do you have a pencil, or do you have whatever? I need to write down. Or they need to go on the phone and then start and then maybe take a picture, whatever. But the easiest way to do is just to add the QR code, because then they'll just go to the QR code scanner. Because if you're using a smartphone these days, almost every smartphone that you are using, it will have a QR code scan, right? And I'm sure maybe most of you know how to scan using a QR code. Am I right? So you click there on QR code, but I'm not going to click because I already have it here. But in your case, you have to click there for you to add it on the panel. But when you click, what you get when you click for the first time, when you click on apps and then you choose QR code, this is what you're going to see here. So this is where you paste your website. So have you seen? I've pasted the website there. Have you seen? Hello, I just want someone just to say yes, so that I know that yeah. So I've pasted the website there, and then I click generate code. So this here, when I just clicked generate QR code, have you seen that it has pasted itself here? Have you seen that?
Yes.
Yes. So now you just need to find you can now move it and then put it wherever you want it to be. And then have you seen this website there? Sometimes it might not be necessary because you have a QR code, or it's up to you to it's up to you to add your website there. I mean, the normal typed website and then the QR code. It's up to you. So this is how simple it is. It means when you print it, whether you upload it on social media, whatever, when people just need to just use their phone and then scan, and then they'll get the information, because that website is inside that QR code. Yeah, so that's what I just wanted to add to the training, just like an additional skill or an additional knowledge to make your designs more interesting. Was that useful?
Yes, very useful. We just see these QR codes.
Yes.
Now we know how to create them. Yeah.
Do you know how to use your phone to scan that QR code? The last speaker, I didn't catch who was speaking. I'm just confirming whether do you know how to use your phone to scan them when you find because you said you've seen these things. When you see them, have you ever used your phone to scan the QR code?
Yes, it's an Android, so I just unfold the upper part of my phone. Then there's somewhere scanners.
Okay. All right. Yes. And I hope everyone else, but if there's anyone who is in doubt, you can just go on YouTube. I mean, you just go on YouTube and then search, how can I scan QR code using my phone? And then you just add the model of your phone, whether it's a Samsung, whatever. You get a video tutorial on YouTube for free. There'll be so many videos showing how to, if you don't know how to scan, but this has proven to be an easiest way these days, because you don't want people to be typing, when you have included your website.
So
yeah,
I have a question.
yes.
I missed that part where you were working with the QR codes. You said we go to apps.
Yes.
And then we type QR codes, and I've managed to do that. And then there are so many options for QR codes. We go to which option?
You can go to any of them, but for me, I haven't used any of them. I've just used the one that says QR code.
Okay.
There's QR code generator, whatever. You can use any of them, but I haven't used the others. I've just used the one that just says QR code.
It has brought, there's first one, QR codes, QR code generator, dynamic QR codes,
No,
QR codes and
just
links.
choose, should be the first one, I think. The one that just says QR code. Just click on that one.
Yeah,
Yes, just click on that one.
yeah, I think the first one is, it said QR code created by Canva.
Yes, just click on that one.
Yeah.
What is it bringing?
There's it says use in existing design or use in a new design.
Yeah, so it depends whether you're already, if there's a design that you're working on and you just say existing design. New design, it means it will open a new or whatever. But if you have done what you've done, if you've done what I have just done, it means you are going to insert it on an existing design. Remember I said this is design that we have. Let's assume I've worked on it. Let's assume
Yeah.
that it's final air. So it means you, if you are using the approach that I'm using, then it means you're going to select existing design.
Yeah.
Yes. And then it
Okay.
should ask you to input the website, the URL.
Mm.
And then there has to be somewhere where you're going to click generate code so that it automatically pastes the code into the design.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But once you do that, then
Yeah.
it will start appearing on the left panel, on all the apps that are on the left panel. Down.
Yeah.
Yes, it will start. So next time you don't need to search again.
Okay.
Yes. So in summary, what I wanted to say is that there are so many apps, Canva apps, that you can use with Canva when designing, that you can add certain elements that are not there, that are not there inherently, but you can use other apps, like separate apps to do certain things just to enhance your graphics.